My name is Olivia Osterhage, and welcome to First Friends. I'm joined here today with
Avis.
Larry?
Avis and Larry. Tell us a little bit about you guys. How did you find our church? Anything you want to share?
Oh, we got a lot to share.
All
from this
right.
Church. I moved here in 1964 with my mom, and her name was Lella B. Taylor, and some of the really old people might remember her. And then I joined the choir when I was 16 and sang here until, well, you came. When did you come?
68.
Yeah.
You introduced me to the church?
Yes.
Oh.
And so he started singing in the choir, and we had met at school in a play.
What school?
St. John's High.
Oh, okay, in high school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
We got married here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty because it was Christmas. It was December 19th.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so it was all decked out in there, I bet.
It's all
All
decorated.
pretty,
Oh, I
all
love
pretty.
that.
And it snowed as we went out. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Magical.
It
Yeah.
was magical. Yep.
Awesome. Well, so do you guys have any kids or any pets?
Yes.
We have two.
Kids
Daughter
or pets?
And a son. One pet, two kids.
A daughter and a son.
A daughter and a son.
So Paul and Kimberly.
Okay.
And
Paul lives here. Paul lives in Troy,
Yeah.
and our daughter Kimberly and three kids lived in Washington, Missouri.
Okay.
yes, and Paul has 3 as well. So we have 6 grandchildren.
So I need to hear about the pet though too.
Okay. Oh, Sophie. She's my sweet little Sophie. Around a lot of people, she's not so sweet. She's a cat.
Seems to be the case for a lot of people. Okay, so she's a cat. That makes sense.
She's a cat. Yeah.
Okay.
Very particular, but she loves him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was her cat, and then
Yeah.
she spends most of the time
Yeah,
with me.
it was my cat.
Yeah. My cat.
Not anymore.
So, you guys are involved with a lot in the church. What
Yeah.
do you like to do a part of our church?
My favorite thing is the choir. I've always sung in choirs from the time I can remember, and we were gone for 23 years in the Air Force.
Okay.
And we always sang in choirs, and sometimes we directed choirs.
Cool. That's cool.
Because-
Well, now we know we have a backup.
Yeah.
2 backups.
I can do this.
Very nice. And you cook in the kitchen, right?
Yes,
a lot.
I do a lot of cooking for Showers of Blessing.
Mm-hmm. You do a lot of eating?
And potlucks, and seems like anything
Funerals.
that has to do with eating, I'm involved with.
Mm-hmm. I
Yep.
like that.
And I'm also involved with the circle, the women's circle.
Oh, okay.
So that's good.
And I was a member of the staff here for a little
Oh, yeah,
while,
that's right.
and about 7 years, and I started the multimedia program. And the video program as well. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Awesome. And so what do you guys like to do outside of church? A lot
of
things.
travel.
Yep.
Enjoy traveling, seeing a lot of things, learning about new places, new people. Of course, our military kind of gave us that opportunity to travel, so we've continued to do that afterwards. And it's been a lot of fun. Do a lot of travel around the area.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what would you say that your faith means to you?
It means a whole lot. There have been a lot of times in my life when I was rock bottom. And I can literally say that the first time this happened, I thought I was losing my mind. But I was crying and praying, and I literally felt some warm arms around me. And I think that was Jesus. So yeah, when I need somebody, he's there.
I have to go back to a hymn. Yeah, on a solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. So that's kind of my basis. And one thing that I've come to realize is that it gives me a code to live by. It's a code that gives people how to deal with relationships, how to deal with their own lives, their own faults, their own failures, and how to overcome those failures and faults. And that's what faith means to me.